Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
So it's first and second with two men gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. From the stretch. Ready with the 0-1. Harper over at second. Torres on at first with two down. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. One ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So striding in, Adam Dunn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On a rope to the second baseman. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting it.
To plate now, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Don Sutton. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. And it's fouled away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, 35 pitches with only...
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run.
The left fielder.
Here's Starling Marte.
Marte.
Pops this one up. Greinke is there for it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Harper has a read on it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Grounded back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting 5th.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at ball 1, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sutton, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The high fastball is in there. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box,
now
Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out. of the inning.
First baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit in the air to center field. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Digging in, Zach Greinke.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with two outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0.
Inside ball one.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Don Sutton. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And there's out number two. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And right into the shift. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to Dunn at first takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. A base hit in his first trip. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Now at the plate, Yorgan Alvarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes Robles. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Two pitches fouled away. Now the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to Dunn over at first, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogarts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogarts.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count. 2 balls and a strike to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And off the batter's eye for a home run.
An impressive shot to dead center field.
The pitcher, number 21.
In now, Zach Greinke. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Marte going back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. On the ground to second for Torres. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. At the plate, Adam Dunn, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, wow, that's off the batter's eye. A gargantuan home run. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And strike. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So digging in now, Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now back.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Paul DeYoung.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0 is laid off. off, but in there for strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Matthews is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Digging in now, Mitch Garver comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. A 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Mike Moustakas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Biggio is there to make the play for route number 3. Will Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now coming in the pinch hit.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. In now, Curtis Granderson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Set. Here it comes. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Seventh inning, correct.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Robles. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
1-1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he popped him up. Harper coming on, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. A bouncer up the middle. Torres scoops it up on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? A one away. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the always dangerous left fielder, Adam Dunn. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ottavino, originally from New York State. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, and a cutter. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is out. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Just hung in there on that one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Number 11, short down.
Hector Neris enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he got him swinging. Paul DeYoung is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Runners off for second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He went deep last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but this will be a foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Ramon Laureano will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Craig Biggio, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. The bouncer to the left side. A barehand play by Bogaerts. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Leori Garcia.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. The 0-2 home. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder,
it is Curtis Granderson as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. None out. Runners at first and second. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Now a 7-5 game.
the left fielder, number 2, Starling
Into the box, Starling Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Albies is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Bryce Harper, and their runners at the corners now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Robles is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pitch popped up. Jones has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, digging in to try it again. Mitch Garver. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Here's the pitch. 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Paul Goldschmidt will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Craig Biggio will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-5 today.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 11 hits, no errors.
Striding into the box, Jonathan VR. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
First pitch. 7-10.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. The count now at 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. VR stands at third with one gone in the inning. 2-0 now. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Echeverria has it. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, Adam.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Eaton is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Now batting, Charlie Culberson. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. And he's bunting here with two strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number two. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That land. Ready now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Harold Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Just behind the fastball there, two strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. It's 1-2.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And we'll have to leave it there. Last half of the second set to go. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Batting fifth. The right fielder. Garrett.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Giving chase is Brinson. He gets there to make the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto. 9-1-2 due up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. A ball and two strikes to the Marlins pitcher. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal two strikes on the inside half.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. At the plate, Brian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the No Sox and the Hurricanes. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. To his left, it's knocked down at third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Here it comes.
Rollins.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Line drive, base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's running in there. Now the throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Right side and right into the shift. Albies brings it in. Throw on to Dunn at first takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Now shortstop.
And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Fouled away. Albies stands at first with 1 out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this is swung on and missed, strike 3. And as so often happens with Big Adam Dunn, he's down on strikes, 2 away.
The right fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
And that's in there, base hit. In now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 2-1. Fouled off. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
That is good. The left fielder, number 22.
And here's Christian Yelich now.
Yelich.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mookie Betts.
Ball 1. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
That is 7. The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. So stepping in, number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2, here it is. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Yordan Alvarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Smoltz has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yordan Alvarez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Mitch Garver is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitch on the way.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 46.
And that's in there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another. Standing in, John Smoltz, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, that's it.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
And that's over. 2-1. That's popped up. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Rollins, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Garver goes to get it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Number 5.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Victor Robles, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Victor.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way.
Nope, up there.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. The ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. No balls and a strike to count. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Runners on first with 1 down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Adam Dunn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he struck him out. His 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In is Christian Yelich. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw into second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He drew a base on balls his first time up. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Popped him up. Jones has room in foul territory. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Left fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, number 7. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And he struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Nelson Cruz, a base hit in his first trip.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Grounded to third. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Yorgan Alvarez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Into the box, Mitch Garver. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
High in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Now to the plate, John Smoltz. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
the pitcher, John Smoltz.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
1-1 the count now. Close, but just off the outside corner. 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Mike Moustakas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
No strike.
Late that time for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, and there's one away. Settling in now, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. A 1-1.
That's ball 2. Count is 2-1.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's full now, 3-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, shortstop, Vander.
2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
2 balls.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Green.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. I was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now is Anthony Rendon. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so up steps Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now in the box, Adam Dunn, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Line drive to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground. Freeman is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And on 0.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Rollins is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping up to the plate, John Smoltz, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Atlanta and Miami. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And it's fouled away.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, the one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
1-1.
Count is 2-1.
And he fouls this one off. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Hurricanes.
Here's the pitch.
The catcher, Tyler.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Boy, at a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's set and the pitch. In the air out to right. Soler is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Mark Mathias looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Ahmed. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding in, Jorge Soler. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Popped him up. Turner ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Towards second. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Stepping up now, Minnie Minoso will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. He swings and grounds it to short. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nick Ahmed.
Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Another 2-2 offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And this is lined right back up the middle. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there's ball 1. Albies, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fouled off. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Oh, and he misses it. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he'll get in there safely. In is Jorge Soler. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Estevan Florial. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Hunter Renfroe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Miguel Sano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Miguel Sano.
A ball and no strikes. No outs, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Mark Canha will come on as a pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mark Canha.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guerrero camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Robertson pauses and delivers. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 105.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Now the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Jack Flaherty is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now batting, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Fowler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way.
That's outside.
Realmuto, a former Miami Marlin. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are two gone now.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Two out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins,
The first baseman,
as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball. Look out, 1-1.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. Second inning coming up, and Philadelphia is off to an early 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Paul DeYoung, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Paul DeYoung.
First pitch coming, here it is. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
So one away here with the bases empty, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fastball just inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home is a fastball down below the knees. And he misses with that one for now with one away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So stepping in, Tommy Edman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Molina on second, Fowler at first, 2 out in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Three and 0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Three and 1, here it is. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled away. Fouled off. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out.